everyone, this is Flawdy Liz, and today I'm going to share something super important about our feline friends. You know that saying that cats have 7 lives, well, they also have an incredible memory, especially when they go through bad experiences. Have you noticed how your kitty disappears for hours after you use the vacuum cleaner? Or how he never wanted anything to do with that neighbor who tried to grab him forcefully? It's not a coincidence. Our furry friends are extremely sensitive and intelligent, storing in their memory every moment that scared, stressed, or hurt them. And let me tell you something. Contrary to what many people think, cats are not resentful. They are protective of themselves. When a cat holds a grudge, he is actually using his incredible memory to protect himself from situations that harmed him in the past. It's like that time you ate something that made you sick and you never wanted to even smell it again, you know. That's why today I'm going to reveal 10 things you should never do to your cat unless you want to lose his trust forever. And believe me, regaining a cat's trust is not easy at all. Before we start, if you love cats as much as I do, go ahead and give a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Let's protect our little felines. Guys, did you know that our kitties' ears are like a superpower? While we hear normally, they pick up sounds we can't even imagine exist. It's as if they have a super powerful microphone in their little ears. Just imagine that loud music that seems just fun to you might sound to your cat like he's inside a speaker at a rock concert. And it doesn't stop there. Vacuum cleaner. To them, it's like a noisy monster. Blender, a deafening nightmare. Even that heated argument with someone can leave your kitty super stressed. The problem is that it's not just a momentary scare. Your kitty can actually become traumatized. Have you noticed how some cats run under the bed just at the sight of the vacuum cleaner, even when it's turned off? That's right. They associate the object with the unpleasant noise and get scared just by looking at it. But don't worry, you don't have to live in a monastery. The tip is, keep a calm routine, avoid sudden noises, and when you need to use something noisy, put your cat in a more distant and closed room, if possible. Play some calm music at a low volume that helps mask external sounds. Remember, your cat is not fussy, he just has super sensitive hearing. Respecting that shows you care about his well-being. After all, who doesn't like a peaceful little home? Right, you know that specific spot on the couch that your cat always chooses to lie down. Or that old box he loves and you're dying to throw away. Well, it's no coincidence. Our kitties are just like us when it comes to sharing an apartment. Everyone needs their special little corner. Right, cats are super territorial, folks. They spend a long time choosing the perfect spots in the house, marking them with their scent. Yes. When they rub their little faces on things, they're saying this is mine, and creating their escape routes for when the little cousin comes to visit. And look how interesting. When we move the furniture around or throw away that old pillow he loved to the cat, it's like someone entered his room and moved everything around without telling him. Imagine the stress. So, if you need to make changes, do it gradually. Want to change the couch? Leave the old one for a while until he gets used to the new one. Going to rearrange the furniture? Keep at least his favorite spots intact, the golden. Tip is create spaces just for him, a high shelf with a bed, a cozy little house in a quiet corner, or even that cardboard box he loves so much. Your cat needs to feel that he has his own little place in this world. Remember, respecting your cat space is not a luxury, it's a necessity. A kitty that feels safe in his territory is a happier and more confident kitty. Who hasn't found it super cute when a kitten bites and scratches our hands during playtime? I know, it's tempting. But let me tell you why this can become a big problem later. When we use our hands to play, we're practically giving a course on how to attack humans 101 to our furry friend. It's like teaching a child that it's okay to hit people cute when they're little, but later, ouch, and believe me, those little puppy bites turn into cat bites when they grow up. And that habit of scaring the cat or doing that cucumber prank, for the love of kitties, no. Imagine someone scaring you all the time when you're just chilling, eating, or even sleeping. Not cool, right? It's not cool for your cat either. This can create serious traumas and make him lose trust in you. Look at the signs that your cat is not enjoying the playtime. Tail wagging strongly, ears back for standing on end, pupils super dilated, sounds of irritation. Tip is, invest in toys specifically for cats. Ones with feathers, balls, little mice. There are so many cool things. And the best part, your cat will be able to hunt, bite, and scratch to his heart's content without hurting anyone. Remember, a good playtime is one where everyone has fun, you and your cat. Respecting his limits during play is key to ensuring a lasting friendship full of happy moments. You know that story that cats clean themselves and don't need care. Fake news, folks. Our furry friends are indeed super hygienic, but they also need our help to stay looking good and healthy. Let's talk about the litter box first. Just imagine having to use a bathroom that hasn't been cleaned for days. Horrible, right? Well, your cat thinks the same way if the litter box is dirty. He might protest by peeing where he shouldn't and look, you can't blame the poor thing, okay? The rule is clear. Every day a basic cleaning, and once a week a more thorough hygiene. And what about brushing? Folks, it's not just to make the fur look nice. It helps prevent hairballs in the stomach, reduces shedding around the house. Your black clothes will thank you. And it's also a moment of affection with your pet. Oh, and for the fluffy ones, this is super important. The nails also need attention. If you don't take care of them, besides destroying your sofa, poor thing. Your cat could even hurt his paws if the nails grow too long. A proper nail clipper and patience are your best friends at this time. Golden tip, create a routine. It can be litter box cleaning, 2x a day brushing, 2 to 3x a week nail trimming, every 15 days general checkup, 1x a week. Remember, your kitty depends on you to have a healthy and comfortable life. Taking care of him is not a waste of time, it's a demonstration of love, and believe me, he will return all that affection with lots of purring. Let's have a serious talk now. Hitting, yelling, or using a spray bottle on your cat does not educate it. traumatizes. No matter how frustrated you get when he scratches the new sofa or knocks over that beloved vase, violence will only make your kitty afraid of you. Think about it. Your cat doesn't do anything out of malice. When he misbehaves, he is just following his natural instincts or trying to tell you something. Using physical punishment or scaring him will only create a cycle of fear and anxiety, and guess what? The unwanted behavior may even worsen. The key is positive reinforcement. Did your cat pee in the litter box? Praise him. Did he use the scratching post instead of the sofa? Give him a treat. Over time, he will associate good behaviors with nice things. Golden tip: have patience and lots of love. A cat that trusts his human is happier, more affectionate, and better behaved. Did you know that our feline friends are true masters of sleep? Yes. They spend an incredible 16 hours a day sleeping. And no, this isn't laziness, it's a super important biological necessity for their health and well-being. During sleep, your cat's body works hard. It recovers energy, strengthens the immune system, and processes all the day's adventures. It's like a complete recharge of the feline battery. That's why interrupting this precious moment can be so harmful. When we wake a cat abruptly, it's like someone throwing a bucket of cold water in the middle of our most enjoyable sleep. The stress from this interruption goes far beyond the momentary scare it can leave your kitty. Irritated, affect his health, and even lower his natural defenses. It's like when we have a bad night's sleep and feel like a wreck the next day. You know, the solution is simple. Turn your home into a true feline spa. Create special corners where your cat can take a nap without being disturbed. It could be that sunny little window with a soft cushion, a quieter corner of the sofa, or even a high shelf with a cozy bed. The important thing is that it's a place where he feels safe and comfortable. And remember, when you find your kitty sleeping, let him be if you need to wake him for an important reason. Do it with lots of care and gentleness. After all, who doesn't love a peaceful and restorative sleep? Respecting your cat's sleep is one of the greatest proofs of love you can give. And a well-rested cat is a happier, healthier cat, ready to play when he's awake. And remember, if your cat is sleeping, let him be. If you need to wake him, like to go to the vet, do it with care and calmness, no scares or sudden movements. Respecting your cat's sleep is respecting his nature. After all, who doesn't love a good nap? Look, every kitty is unique and has its own way of dealing with new situations. Forcing interactions is like trying to make water flow uphill. It doesn't work and only causes stress. When you let your furry friend decide when he wants to socialize, the magic happens naturally. Imagine being at a party where someone keeps dragging you to talk to everyone. It's annoying, right? It's the same with cats. They need to feel safe to form bonds. If your kitty hides when visitors arrive, let him. Soon enough, curiosity will get the better of him, and he'll come out on his own. The secret is to create an environment where he feels confident to explore and interact at his own pace. No holding him until he gets used to it or forcing encounters with other pets. Let it happen naturally. You know that cute little pumpkin outfit for Halloween? Well, your cat probably Hates it. Cats are natural athletes. They need to jump, run, stretch, and explore. When we limit these natural movements, whether with unnecessary clothing or confining them to small spaces, we're basically clipping the wings of our little domestic tiger. Nature has already given cats everything they need: fur for temperature, regulation, flexibility for grooming, agility for exercise. Clothes and costumes only serve to cause discomfort and stress except when indicated by a veterinarian, of course, and about confining the cat. Only if it's really necessary, like during renovations or for medical reasons in everyday life. The goal is to create a safe and interesting environment. Set up a vertical playground with scratching posts, shelves, and cozy corners. Your cat needs the freedom to be, well, a cat. Always remember, a happy cat is a cat free to explore and move around. The more natural and enriched the environment, the healthier and more balanced your furry friend will be. Cats are creatures of habit who love their routines. When we make sudden changes in their lives, it's like turning their whole world upside down, whether it's a move, the arrival of a baby, or even just a simple change in the litter box location. Everything needs to be done calmly and with planning. Just think, for us, rearranging the furniture might be a simple refresh, but for your kitty, it's like someone redesigned his entire mental map. That's why changes need to be gradual. If you're moving, for example, start by slowly bringing his scent to the new environment. Are you changing his food? Mix the new with the old, gradually increasing the new. The golden tip is to keep something stable: feeding times, the location of the water bowl, his favorite spot. These anchors help your kitty feel secure even when other things change around him. It's like that breakfast we always have the same way. It brings comfort. Many people think that cats are independent and don't need attention. Big mistake. Our feline friends may be more reserved than dogs, but they do need emotional connection and quality time with their humans. Emotional neglect isn't just about not petting them, it's not noticing when your cat is trying to communicate with you. That change in behavior, it could be a cry for help, that more intense purring. Maybe it's time for an extra petting session. Building trust with a cat is like saving money. It requires small daily deposits of love and attention. A play session before work, a cuddle during movie time, respecting when he asks for space. It's these little interactions that strengthen the bond. And the best part, when you invest quality time with your cat, you start to understand his language better. Every wagging tail, every prolonged gaze, every different meow tells a story. Your cat becomes more confident, more affectionate, and happier, and you gain a friend for life. Your cat may not speak our language, but he feels, loves, and needs to know he is important to you. Dedicate a little time every day to this special friendship. The return in love is guaranteed. Remember, your cat is a sensitive being who depends on you to feel safe and loved. Respecting his needs is the path to a lasting and happy relationship. If you liked these tips, don't forget to give a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any content about our feline friends.